What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be dropping a guide on how to use Eric Gordon breakdown. Now I know I already dropped a dribble tutorial, but this one's going to be focused solely on the breakdown. I'm going to show y'all how to use it with the sigs that I use, the most effective moves to use it with, and then I'm also going to show you guys other sigs that you can use it with, my favorite ones to combo with it, and then I'm going to show some advanced moves that you can do with it. Anyway, let's get right into it. Alright, so first off, right now I'm using Jalen Suggs go-to shot and Devin Booker hop jumper, which is the first sigs I'm going to show it with. But to get started, you guys know what the breakdown looks like. It's just a between the legs and it brings you forward, right? You can go like this. You can do it multiple times. If you want to do that, you just do the breakdown, wait a second and hold your left stick down, then do it again. So just flick up with R2 again and you can spam it like that. But as you guys know, if you just do the breakdown and then you do another move, it's a little pause, right? Like you can't do another move right away. Try and do momentum. It freezes you for a second first. But that's why you got to combo it with a hop jumper or a go-to shot or something. Hold on, let me get an adrenaline back. But first of all, with the Suggs go-to shot, if you do it and then do the go-to shot right away, you don't have to wait a sec till you can do another move. You could cancel it right away since it's a shot. You know, hop jumpers and go-tos you could cancel stuff with. So you just want to have the ball in your right hand if you're a lefty. If you're a righty, everything's going to be the other way. But if you're a lefty, ball in your right hand, flick up for the breakdown and then hold up and you get the go-to shot and then it'll cancel it right away. And that's just a good combo to do it with. You know, you could do the breakdown into a crossover. Oh, I messed that up, but you could do that into a crossover. That's just with the Suggs, and you could also do that. You could do it again. You could just spam it like this. That's why I like to use it with that breakdown, or that go-to shot. But with the hop jumpers, as you guys know, you could do it and do a hop jumper out of it, and it's pretty glitchy. So with Booker hop jumper, there's multiple moves you could do with it. You can do this. You can do this. And I already showed all these moves with Booker in my tutorial, but I'm going to show them again before I get into the other sigs. So my favorite one with Booker is do the breakdown and then go to the left. Hold on, I'm messing it up, but go to the left and then do a crossover out of it. So for that, you're just going to want to do the breakdown and then hold left on your right stick. And all these moves, all of it, after you do the breakdown, you just want to hold your stick right away. No matter what direction you're going, no matter which direction you want to do, what animation, you're going to want to hold it right away to get the glitchy move out of it. And, you know, Booker's got all these. It's got this one. It's got this. It's got this. Not that. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Nope, not that either. It's got that. But you got a lot of moves with Booker, and this is by far my favorite one with the breakdown. If you're an ISO player, if you're a meta guard, it might be a little different. You might like some other ones better. But with Booker, I like this the best because you could spin out of it. You could do this one and do a crossover out of it. Okay, I'm just messing up everything, but you guys know what I mean. The move I showed before, all this was already in the tutorial, so I'm going to be getting into the other sigs more after this. But basically, with the breakdown, all it is just how you mix it with the hop jumpers. Or if you want to keep spamming it like that, you could shoot off of it right away. But with Booker, I just like all these animations, you know, and the glitchy part that I was saying that I'm going to get into is this right here. See that? We're out of a momentum. You're getting a hop jumper. See, if you do the hop jumper normally, it'll look like that. But with Eric Gordon, it looks different. And to do this, you're going to want to do the momentum, or you could even do it out of that, out of a step back. You're going to want to do any standing move. And then the Eric Gordon is the most important part. You're going to want to do it and then do the Eric Gordon like that. But you don't see it because you're going to start holding bottom right before the Eric Gordon plays out. So it starts to bring you forward, but it doesn't actually switch hands yet or anything. You just start going forward. See, it takes a second to switch his hands. So if you do it out of a move like this, like a momentum, that's the easiest to do it out of. You could do the hop jumper and cancel it before. So it looks like that. Booker doesn't really have many great animations with it, but I know other hop jumpers like Keegan Murray, Haliburton, they both have other ones. I'm going to show those two animations soon. But with Booker, it's more just these regular ones like that and you know, this. But to the other side, it looks like that. And then this way, you could do it like this. So for this way, you're going to want to just do the momentum, do a breakdown, and then before the breakdown plays out, you're going to want to hold your right stick to the right or to the left, whatever animation you're trying to get. See, Booker doesn't really have too many good ones. You guys will see what I'm talking about soon when I put on Keegan Murray. He's got the best animations for this. But yeah, that's just the basics. You know, you got the spam, you got this, and you got the hop jumpers out of it. You got the go-to shot out of it. You got everything you could need. It's definitely the best breakdown. But I'm going to start getting into the other sigs. I'm going to go show you guys Keegan Murray now. Okay, so now we got Keegan Murray on, and I'm going to show you guys all the animations that comes with it. I think he definitely has the best out of the glitchy move I was telling you about, out of the one where you cancel the breakdown. But if you're going to do them just normally, it looks like this. Some of the moves, he's got that step back, that. I like this one a little bit right there, the through the legs. You could go into this. I know a lot of people like this move. Not that. A lot of people, well, not that either. A lot of people like that. You could spin out of that. You could do anything. But Keegan's got a lot of good animation with this glitch thing, which is what I'm going to show you guys right now. So what I was saying before, you do the momentum, then the breakdown, and right about now, right when you flick up, right away, before you even see the animation playing out, you're going to want to hold your stick to the side. Any side, it doesn't matter, you'll get a different animation, but I'll show you guys which are the best ones. So first for Keegan Murray, I like this one going to the left. You know, you get that little slide animation right there, and you could do it through the legs out of it. You could do any move out of it you want. You could just do another momentum. But for this, you're going to do ball in the right hand, do a momentum, flick up, hold on, do a momentum, flick up, and then right before you actually do the Eric Gordon, you know, so it's already taking you forward, but it's not giving you the ante yet, hold your right stick and R2, hold your right stick to the left. So you go like that, you'll get that slide animation. And that's like the glitchiest way to do it. Nobody else really uses the Eric Gordon like this. I know I've taught a few people, but this is really just the advanced stuff with it. You wouldn't really think you could do this because you're not actually using the Eric Gordon. You are, but like you can't really see it. So if you're going this way, you got this animation, and then with Keegan Murray, you also got this, which a lot of people have that. It's nothing too good. I never use that one, but I just use this to that side. And then if you're going to the other side, you have this, which is my favorite animation. You go like flying forwards. And with this one, you could really do anything. You could do a crossover, you could do a step back, you could do any standing move out of it. But I like doing this and then into a crossover like that. That's just a free rim run every time. So like I said before, ball in the left hand now, momentum, Eric Gordon, but cancel it before you do the Eric Gordon. So flick up, then hold to the right. So really quickly flick up, hold to the right. So you're going to want to do it. If you're not getting it, it's 100% just timing. There's no like RNG with this. It's all about your timing. So you're just going to want to get that down and make sure you're flicking or holding to the right or the left, whatever direction you're going, before the Eric Gordon actually plays out. So with this, you could do a spin out of it. With this one with Keegan Murray, you could do a between the legs, and you could also do this. You could do a hop back, which is pretty good. No one really guards that. They see you going in so fast. See, I messed it up there. You can mess it up a little bit, but once you get it down, you really won't mess it up. But look, see, it launches me forwards, and everyone's going to think I'm going forward. You hop right back. That's an easy three. It's a free three-pointer right there. No one's really going to guard that. And you could also go to the rim if they do start guarding that. But with Keegan Murray, those are the two good animations. That one's not good. And look, you could also do it out of the Haliburton like that. See, you can do the slide. No one really does that. I know Vontae does that a lot, but he doesn't really do it this way. He doesn't use Eric Gordon. You could do this out of the Haliburton. This, not that. The move I was showing before where you launch forward out of the Haliburton, it looks pretty glitchy. So you could do that. It looks like you're just standing still and you get launched to the paint like that. So no one's really going to know how to guard that too well. But yeah, Keegan Murray's definitely the best animations with this, better than Booker, but I still like Booker better for the other stuff. And now I'm going to show you guys how to use Haliburton with it. Haliburton's my other favorite hop jumper with Eric Gordon. But you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. So do the momentum, cancel it with the Eric Gordon, then cancel the Eric Gordon again to get that. So now let's get into the Haliburton. Alright, so now I got on Haliburton, and if you guys still don't know how to do it, you just got to keep practicing. But for those who got it by this point, I'm going to show you guys the good animations with Haliburton. You know, it's really not too tricky once you get it down, again, like I said before, but you really do have to get the timing down. That's all it really is. That's the hardest part. But with Haliburton, he's got these animations. He got this one going to the right. Haliburton's a little weird. It gives you two different ones going to the right. You got that one that I just showed, and right now it's not giving me the other one, but you got that one right there. That's my favorite one with Haliburton. And you also got another one similar to Keegan Murray, like a little slide thing right there. You could do the same stuff out of it, the between the legs. And you got an extra one with Haliburton. You got where you hold your stick the other way, you got that. A little between the legs, like that, and it goes to the left. And you could do stuff out of that. You could do a momentum. You could do a between the legs out of that too. Just like I showed with the other move where you hold LT and then hold to the left. And you'll get another between the legs like that. That one didn't look too smooth. It gave me like two animations there, but you guys know what I mean. You get the between the legs. But yeah, for all of these, they're all the same way to do it. For this one, you do the momentum, Eric Gordon, but cancel it, and you'll get this right here with Haliburton. You'll get that one. You could spin out of that one. You could do a step back. And I also like this one right here because you could do a crossover out of it. But the only weird thing about this is you never know which one you're going to get when you're going this way. I get that one more often, but I like that one better. I think it looks cleaner. And then going the other way, this is the animation if you hold to the right after you cancel the Eric Gordon. So that one's holding to the right, switches the ball hand over to the right, and does a little slide. And then this one's going to the left, the between the legs one. But all of it's the same, you know, momentum, cancel it into that Eric Gordon, and then cancel the Eric Gordon before you do the hop jumper. All of it's the same. It sounds tricky, it looks tricky, but I promise once you get it down, it's going to be easier. But yeah, so a lot of people don't know that you could do this with Eric Gordon. You could do it with Devin Booker and CJ McCollum breakdowns too, but Eric Gordon's definitely the smoothest and most consistent, and it's got so many different moves you could do with it. So that's really all I got for you guys. It's not that hard. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. You can text me about it. I'll put my socials in the description. But yeah, so just again, one more time, do the momentum, Eric Gordon, and then cancel it before it plays out. So momentum, Eric Gordon, cancel really quick. And by cancel, you know what I mean? I mean, hold your right stick to the right or left, whatever direction you want to go. And this is really good. You could just add a lot more moves to your bag. You know, a lot more moves that not a lot of people do. I never see anyone doing any of these moves, you know, except maybe a few people. But you'll really start moving more. It's like 5 different more animations you could add that you didn't have before. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know if you guys have any comments, you know, text my socials, Discord, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you want. You can even leave a comment, but make sure to like the video, subscribe for more vids. I'm gonna try and get a hand cam soon. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.